Madhur, when you were offered this film, did you view it as a cricketing legends film or an adventurous man's film?
I mean, definitely growing up in the 90s, you know, these are our legends, these are our heroes. So definitely it was very exciting for me. Also just from a career point of view, like I've been acting for over 25 years now. I started when I was 7, my first film was with Salman Khan called Kahin Pyar Na Ho Jaye. The second one was with Shah Rukh Khan called, you know, One to Ka 4. And then I did some TV, then a film called Slumdog Millionaire happened in which I played the negative lead. So after that I sort of got typecast. Everyone wanted me to keep playing Salim again and again and again. And so when finally, I mean, I did do a Disney film as one of the leads called $1 Million Ram. It was about baseball. So, sports films somehow always find their way. But I was really glad that a director was looking at me as a leading man and not just to play another grey sort of character. So that was firstly really exciting. The second part was, I never even thought I would get to meet someone like Murli sir in my life. You know, like Sachin sir or Murli sir, and these are all, growing up in the 90s, our heroes. So getting a chance to play him in his biopic is just a tremendous opportunity. It's a lot of things rolled into one. It's an opportunity, it's a privilege, it's an honor, it's a challenge. So yeah, very, very exciting, and I was really thankful, and I worked really hard along with the rest of the crew.
So acting you knew, what about cricket?
I'm an Indian boy, again, like always loved cricket. My father was a fast bowler. I played till like my college level, so yeah, can't escape it. But I was never an off spinner, and even if I was, Sir's action, if you list unorthodox bowling action, Sir's name would be right at the top, right?
Yes, of course.
So yeah, it's something that's completely out of the ordinary. And I had a really great bowling coach with whom I practiced for a couple of months before the film started. So it's a really honest attempt, and I hope people like it. Yeah,
I'm sure they've liked it. When you were approached that we want to make a film on your life, what was your first reaction?
See, that's also a coincidence only, because I was retired and happily in 2018 only they came to my house. How it comes also because of this foundation only, because Venkat Prabhu is one of the directors he was with him at the time, assistant director. So they Venkat Prabhu is childhood friend of my wife's. So they came to foundation to do something. They didn't know I am also involved. So they want to do some help these Tamil people in that area, because so many problems are going. After problems, what they can do. So then he saw that, and then they came to my house. Then only they discussed, and he did a movie called Chennai 28. That's a gully cricket, very famous, and it was very big hit in Tamil Nadu. So they were putting to me and saying, why not do a biopic? I was little hesitant, and I was very happy, and I was the coaching and a mentor to Sunrisers, and I know how I went through in my life, because nobody knows, because only they know only of me is, oh, such a glory, got 800 wickets, this, that. See, maybe to a certain extent they know the 1995 Australian problems. Other than that, our family-wise or whatever,
there is not much in the
nobody. Yeah. Because I am not a person in the social media, or I was not there, and I was not only a cricketer. Everyone knew. Then inside out, they didn't know anything. So in my thought, again, I have to go through, because it's a life story. They're gonna biopic means everything has to come out again, right? And it's not going to be, so many people will be not happy, because when you're taking a biopic, you have to be truthful.
You have to be honest
with, and you have to, whether his negatives are there, the positives are there, problems are there, someone will get upset, someone not upset. So you should not see anything, because when you're giving the rights to the director or the producer, you give the rights, that honest right, not to glorify me and put away, everyone think it is a fake, right? So I was a little hesitant to do that, because not because I want to show things, but I thought some people can get vengeance on me.
You envisaged that it would be beset with problems, or you just were caught unawares?
No, we're just doing a biopic on a
You never imagined this would happen.
No, we didn't. No one thought that this would blow up so much and it will be an issue, because we thought we're doing a film about a sportsman, an inspiring film. But cinema is not seen as cinema. Movies are not seen as movies. People think they're a kind of a propaganda machinery, and then a lot of politics gets entangled with film. Nothing wrong in speaking politics through films or your views, but not being able to do something that you can is like suffocating you. At least let me tell what I want to tell, and you can criticize me for that, or you can come up with your own version of it. But not being able to tell a story, or see, when you're writing something and trying to put it out and you say you can't do this, it's very suffocating, right? But and then you feel, okay, should we do this now? Why should we go on keep doing this? When later you realize that's how it is, and you can't just back off. You will have to fight through this.
So did any point come where you actually said, let's just...
No, we had to make a decision, because Vijay Sethupathi couldn't continue. He wanted to. He never wanted to quit. But he was the one who suggested, okay, why do we have to create so much fuss about it? Okay, we'll let him go and then we'll find another actor. It's all about the actors. See, we had a huge issue.
And also, I pacify. Not because of anything else. See, even Vijay Sethupathi is very famous and everything, but don't go to a South actor. Go to somebody...
At least that part of the problem will be solved.
The problem is here, Sri Lanka and not whole India.
Correct.
It is only Tamil Nadu. Right?
Yes.
So you get away for someone. So that's why when Madhur Act, even we released in Tamil Nadu, it was not a fuss. Right? If it have somebody else, even in Tamil Nadu actor, it would have been a fuss, because it's a minority of politicians wants to do. I'm not scared of saying that. Few people had... See, the problem in Sri Lanka, India never understood.
Oh, you think so?
That's the honest answer. I'm not scared to say that, because
Correct.
India never... Not India means, I'm not saying the central government, Tamil Nadu governments didn't understood what is the real problem there.